After the conclusion of her senior season, Northern Michigan's Makaylee Kuhn had a big decision to make. With 1 year left of eligibility remaining and coming off her third straight All-GLIAC selection, Kuhn had options.
There was definitely some moments where I was questioning, okay, what do I want to do next? Since I graduated from college last year, so it's like, okay, do I want to start a master's, a graduate program? Do I want to try and go to a Division I program and see if that would be something different, something that I could possibly unlock?
After weighing her options, Kuhn made her decision, choosing to return to NMU as a fifth-year senior.
I just wanted to kind of leave my legacy. I feel like last year there was just some unfinished business. I didn't know where it was, but I could just feel it that I want to go back, I want to give them my all, and I think that is a big part for me. Like going 5 years through this program and you kind of step into every single shoe that you can throughout that time, and now I'm here and being a fifth-year senior, I'm like, yeah, I think this is what I want to do.
Second-year head coach Casey Thousand played a big role in bringing Kuhn to Marquette. The two formed a bond during Thousand's first stint with the program as an assistant coach.
She was one of my kind of recruits when I was recruiting her, so I was kind of really excited when I saw that she was coming back. Obviously now she stayed for her fifth year, which helps us even more because she has that more knowledge of the game. She has the knowledge of how teams are in our conference, but she also has a very, very high passion for not just her teammates but for NMU, and wants to take this program and leave her legacy at the highest it could possibly be.
Kuhn continues to lead by example and has helped set the standard inside the Wildcats locker room.
You want your best player to be your hardest worker, and I would definitely say that. She's not afraid to come in. Even yesterday was our off day, and she was coming in taking care of her body. I mean, that's what you need to do to maintain, to live our season. It's a long season, but she's willing to do whatever it takes. And when your best player is your hardest worker, it is the best thing for your culture. It's the best thing for your team. And she's really kind of taken that in and saying, hey guys, like, we're going to achieve a lot of great things. I didn't come back just to come back. I came back because I wanted to do something great, and she's a big piece of what we're going to be doing this year.
On the court, that hard work will continue to translate in the biggest moments.
If we need points, we know who to get the ball to, and she wants it in her hands at all times, which makes it really easy. When you need somebody to make a big play, she's going to make it. You need somebody to make a great offensive rebound, defensive rebound, she's going to go grab it. I mean, she's just all over the court. Wherever we need her to be, she's going to be there for her team.
I mean, she's super passionate about the game. I feel like that's what you can see a lot. You can see it when she plays, and she brings a lot of that onto the court and into our team as well. So super talented at every level. She can score at every level, from the lane, mid-range, threes too, which makes her really hard to guard, and clearly one of the top players in our conference. So she's a all-around just great player at every level.
Kuhn has helped the Wildcats get off to a fast start this season. The Wildcats are 2-0 after two strong performances at this year's GLVC GLIAC Challenge.
Honestly, she's one of the most athletic players I think that I've ever coached. She can do a little bit of everything, where she can take people off the dribble, she can shoot the three, she can post people up, and she is just like wants the ball in her hands at all times and is super tough with it. And she can score in different ways and at different levels and against different people depending on what people are doing. I mean, she was double teamed and triple teamed, and it's going to happen, and now it's trying to get her teammates involved, which she did a really good job this weekend at, so I was very pleased with how she played.
When all is said and done, Kuhn will leave the program as one of the best to ever don a Wildcats jersey. Kuhn is rewriting the record books, climbing near the top of all of the major statistical categories. But her legacy and impact will go far beyond the basketball court.
And it's not just about basketball. I mean, it's just as a human, as a person, as a student. I mean, she's a 4.0 student too. She was our NMU academic award winner last year for our entire department. So I mean, she does it all. She is establishing something within our program that is not easy to do, and she's willing to take on more if she needs to get our team where it needs to go. And so on the court, we rely on her a lot, but she also is driving her team to get better and to get in the gym and to get things done with what we can do to be successful.
She's on our SAC representative for the school for all 4 years that she's been here. Graduated her undergrad with a 4.0. Just like super dedicated to school, to basketball. I mean, she's like the perfect example of like someone who really works hard at everything that they have in front of them and doesn't take it for granted. So she's she's a really good example, especially for people coming in, and now she's impacted all these classes coming in. Super impactful when getting recruits, being able to talk to her, someone who's super successful, been super successful at this level and in school. Just like overall a really good example, really good leader, and a really big part of our program. And she's made an impact on Northern as a university as well. So
I want to create a great program for these girls and kind of just for the future build that culture, which we've had a good culture all years here, but I just wanted to continue that and make sure that it's going off in the right direction after I'm gone.